He's just in denial.
Good morning there, Crazy Yeti. I heard Birdman, we're talking. Good morning. And everyone else out there, have a pleasant morning out there. I just got my second cup of Java.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of coffee now, Richard. Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard. Richard. Do you know the difference between coffee and coffee, Richard? Let me tell you. Coffee is something we don't produce here in the United States. Coffee comes out of Latin nations. I personally like Colombia. I like Colombian coffee, Richard. Not that freeze-dried, Folgers, instant crystal shit, either. And I ain't talking that fake Sanka. Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard. The man said Java. He didn't say needles. You understand the difference?
Well, you know what it is? A Birdman. The man is very envious of hard-working people out here. You know? He's very envious, very jealous, and I keep telling him, look, there's many of us out here offered you a job, but you gotta come clean. You gotta shake the dope, the drugs, the crack, the smack. Well, I'll smack him when I see him. That's another topic. I'll slap the shit out of him, slap some sense into his head. But anyway, I'm not a violent man, so we'll put that to the side, because he's beyond a slap. He needs some help. The man needs to really take his meds, you know? Richard, we did our best. The big man pulled you out of homelessness. He got you on your 2 feet, and you're very unappreciative of that. But, you know, you could call me what you want and everyone else out here. But remember, Richard, the only one that has a drug problem out here is you. You need to look in the mirror, Richard. And I'm not insulting you. It's a fact. You have psychological disorder. You have mental illness to the extreme. But we're willing to help you, Richard. But the first thing you got to ask for, or actually don't even ask, admit that you do have a problem. That's the first step of recovery. Whether you're an alcoholic or drug addict or gambling addict or any addiction, you have to admit to yourself you do have a problem.
Well, that's a true story, because he knows he has a problem. He's a fucking crackhead. Miss April Hall had a lot.
Good morning, bad boy.
Top of the morning, man. Over here drinking my cup of Java. Alright, sir, I'm back in my quiet shed. They're all yours, Channel 19. All yours.
Look, he called his boyfriend. He called his boyfriend 206. He called him up on the landline. 206, Pedro Herrera. These boys are picking on me. Key up in your big red truck and help me out. Look at that, like a little girl. He had to call 206. Small fry, junkie fry. He had to call him up on the landline. He had to get some help. Richard, stop holding hands with another man. Stand on your own too, crackhead.
A little tired, man. That's a shame, man. What a shame. I think I'm fucking hard. Yeah, his boy, his lover boy. When he called Action Anthony was out there this morning. Yesterday morning, I should say.
Yeah, he does the same thing. He does the same thing, Crazy Ed. He calls up Michael Non-Action. Yeah, his flunkies. He calls them up for reinforcements and help. Because he's over there. They're picking on me, dog. Hey, dog, I don't know what to do. I can't handle the big boys on 19. And let me make this clear. No one got kicked off of 31. We move where we move. We talk where we talk. No one got kicked out of anywhere. So don't make up any rumors, junkie. You hear me, Richard? Stop telling your buddies that you kicked us off off at 31 or whatever lies you're making up. And I don't need a 2-pill to smash you, Richard. Right now I'm just running the radio. All I'm running is the radio. My 10-year-old striker. And by the way, the tape is rolling. So we can see how Richard gets decimated out here. He's not even a contender. Richard, I keep telling you, don't go to a gunfight with a butter knife or a pocket knife.
It's over now. Boy, little cracky. The morning there, bad boy. Hey, good morning, Crazy Eddie. With the wave out there. saw you in the parking lot walk around with a one tow bust out the shoe begging for money.
And don't forget the shit stain that he had a mile long down his fucking khaki shorts.
Damn.
That's bad business.
Yeah, no doubt.
And begging for that dollar. Begging for that dollar.
Top of the morning, 275. 275, small fry. We hear you, man.
Oh, the poor little Twinkies on the radio. Oh, the poor little Twinkies.
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. What's your 20 out there, man? Hey, copy that. How we look up there on the Verrazano? Roger, man. I got you on the video gate. I'll be back. Let me...
Oh, man. This cup of job was good today, boy. Woo!
I tell you, man, that's the first thing that comes on in the morning, and it's automatic. You know, it's on a built-in timer. Is my Java, man. Nothing like a good cup, man. I tell you, that it just wakes me up and gives me that initial boost of energy, man. You know, some of us waking up to a cup of coffee or tea. Then you got some of us are plunging needles in our arms or smoking a crack pipe. You know, to each his own. But I keep emphasizing to Cracky, put the drugs down and come clean. But I still got that award for him. I will award that junkie a brand new radio, antenna, and $1,000 cash if he just comes clean.
You know,
That's not a bad deal, man. You know, unfortunately, we tried that a while ago. I remember a couple years ago we tried that. You know, we gave him up until, I don't know, I think it was sometime in the midwinter. And it just wouldn't take. Fuck you, I don't need this shit. Alright?
Well, hey Eddie, he claims that he's inheriting or his funds are being unfrozen the month of March of 2016. And from what I could see, it's the 31st of March. So he's got 24 hours or less for that $24 million to be unfrozen. So once April 1st comes, we know who the only fool out here is on April 1st, and that's going to be Cracky 127.
April Fool's joke. The April Fool's joke, that's what it is.
he is cut off, and that's what he's waiting for. He's going to be waiting for a mighty long time because he don't get that no more. He committed a crime.
One low knife. One.
Hey, by the way, Eddie, bad boy, and everyone else, like I'm running the video, man. So you could check this recording out when you guys have a free moment. You could check out this video. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to title it, but it's going to be nice. Just to let you guys know. You can check it out on my YouTube page. And I'm just doing this just to show Richie and his Bud Buddy 206 that you can't hang with the big boys on 19. You either stop buying, but definitely stop crying. You know what it is. They call me 250 Enforcer. Somewhere around the lower deck in my stock radio. No 2-pill on today, unless needed. And I just got down.
And now, Roger. Yeah, I'm barefooted myself. But just relaxing.
Anybody else on the band?
Poor little Cracky.
My money.
Crush.
Little Cracky.
Crush the Cracky. Crush the Cracky. Crush that Cracky now.
I got it all, Bird. I heard you in there, in the in-between key-ups. I heard you, Bird. It's getting rough out here. You have a good day at work, brother. Enjoy the nice weather we're having. Birdman, you know what it is. They call me Enforcer 250, waving a hand. You have a good day at work.
Roger, right on there, Roger, right. Yeah, us working people that have to work to make a living. Unlike that cracky joke that doesn't work. It makes a living off of our hard work. With taxpayers' dollars subsidized by the government. Entitlements. What a shame. What a shame. You got a pride, man, to go out there and get yourself a job. An able, willing man like you. You're able to work. You got no disabilities inside your brain. To do some kind of physical work to get a real job. Nah, I want to sit back, smoke weed, and live off the system.
What a shame. That's what I said. That's what I said. Fucking guy, he's able to fucking run up and down Utica Avenue after fucking dollar vans, begging for dollars. He stands in front of fucking McDonald's, crumb snatching, looking for fucking burgers in the garbage. You know, get a fucking job. At least work at a gas station. Do something. Fucking bum. Yeah, man. I tell you right now, you better hope next year. You better hope next year with this election coming up, then you get some fucking leftist Democrat, otherwise he's gonna be done, because they're gonna take away all his entitlements. He's gonna have to go out there and get a job. Go out to work. Nah, he's gonna go back in the street. He's gonna go back to the street. He'd rather live out in the fucking street than fucking work. It's on the recording. Cause Cracky the bum. Cracky is a fucking bum. He'd rather dig out the garbage can, dig in the fucking dumpster, you know? He's a fucking bum. He said he goes to the diner down the block and gets, I don't know what the thing is. He hooks me up. I go in the back, he hooks me up. I think he goes to the back. And he's got somebody fucking holding his ankles while he's in his fucking dumpster, trying to pull out what's left over. Then he takes it home. That's what he does, probably.
Oh shit, that's funny, man. Someone's holding his ankles while he's his head first in the dumpster so he don't fall in. Well, if he does fall in, he'll be like who's that guy that on Sesame Street that lives in the garbage? Was it Cookie Monster?
Oscar the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, okay, Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, that's Richie.
Amazing. He's delusional, I tell you. Delusional. So you think baby 206 is holding him by his knees? By his ankles?
I don't know, but I don't know why. I really don't know why people jump in front of Richie to fight his battles. They need to tell Richie, you need to stand up on your own too, man. All right? The man, crackhead, is 50 years old. A half a century wasted. What has he got to show for himself? And I'm not putting him down. It's just reality. Richard, look what drugs did to you. Look what it did to your body, your mind, and your soul, man. Don't let Satan possess you like that. Just try to kick the habit, dog. But he likes to use the word dog here, so I'm gonna run that today. Hey, dog, you gotta kick the habit, clean yourself up, and you'll be rewarded. Believe me, and I'll be the first one. I'll be the first one to say, all right, man, you did the right thing. Here's a new radio, a new antenna, and $1,000 spending money. You do what you want with it. Go on a spending spree. Go get yourself a pair of Jordans or, you know, whatever. Go to Payless, whatever you want to do, man. But do the right thing, dog. And people respect you out here. And you actually might get some radio sales, some customers. But Richard, as long as you perpetrate the fraud and act the fool, no one's going to watch. No one's going to listen, and people are just going to say, that's Crackhead 127. We got no time for that boy.
That's it. Por uno, dos por uno, 2 for 1 Thursday. What a shame. Uno, dos por uno, dos por uno, dos por uno.
Well, it seems like Richard took my advice and he's staying on the side. It looked like he took my advice. He's on the side. You're not going to hear Cracky for the rest of the morning.
When he hears your song, forget about it. He goes crazy, bro. He's pulling the rest of his little scalp out.
Just like he jumps like a little bird when I throw that spit at him. You know how the little birds, the baby birds, are up there looking for mommy's food? They got their little mouths, their little beaks up in the air. Tweet, tweet. That's little Richard, man, when I'm about to spit at him. He loves that, man. He opens his mouth and he goes, yeah, let it loose, dog. And I'll be like, and he loves it, man.
He's got his mouth wide open. He's playing catch.
But Richard has no choice but to listen, because he's not heard when I got this nasty mole down. Hey, bad boy, me, you, Eddie, and anyone else here with any kind of dignity and self-respect, Richie has no choice but to listen, because he knows he's a fraud. Richard knows he's a fraud. He even admits it. He admits that he loves big black men. He got caught under the covers by his own mother, and he claims they were FBI. Now, how sick and demented is that? You get caught under the sheets, under the covers by your own mom, and you're going to say it. Damn it, she got me. She knows. Now she knows. Richard, we all know you are homosexual, Richard. But damn, a liar and a drug user? That's not good, Richard. You got too many strikes against you, dog.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Portia, when you say she, are you talking about your...
That's amazing, man. And that other drug addict out there, 206, I got no time for that pill popping junkie. I just step on him. I crush him like a little cockroach. Like a little cockroach, like Tony Montana says. Don't fuck around. I'll show you my little brother. Hey, don't be a cockroach. 206. Pedro Herrera. Mind yourself. Mind your business. No one's talking to you. Small fry, junkie fry. It's not your concern. So stop jumping in front of the crackhead.
No, man, I might be...
He might be looking for a little bit of the jism.
I don't know.
He's another one that's obsessed with me. When I unkey this mic and go to work at the when it's over, all he does is talk about Enforcer, making up lies. Him and his butt buddy partner, Crackhead 127, they get on the phone like two little drama queens. Wow, 250 is really moving up in the world. He's got a 2-pill. He takes everybody out. Wow, how does he do it? These guys are sweating my nutsack since the minute I key up until I unkey. And the funny thing is, bad boy, I proved to these monkey junkies that the Dave Made is functioning fine. I proved to that pill-popping junkie over there in Jersey that I do possess an LP100A, which he claimed I never had. So it's funny when my videos disprove and make those two monkey junkies look like idiots that they are. But an upcoming video I'm going to put out. It's basically an instructional video of basic fundamentals and operating characteristics of the 2-pill Dave Made, or any 2-pill, and to prove to those lying junkie monkeys that it's not a 3-pill, it's not a 1x2 or 2x4. It's none of that. It's a single high drive 2-pill amplifier. That's it. Which I'm not using currently, by the way, as everyone could see by the carrier, which I don't need. So, you know, if Pedro's keying up over me on the Jersey side, I really don't care. But I tell you one thing. Once those boys see that video, they're going to like, damn it, we look more and more like assholes out here. I'm referring to 206 and Richard. But you know how it is. You know, even they get a slap and a dose of reality, they're still going to be in denial. They're still going to be hating on good sounding stations. And they're still going to envy someone who possesses equipment and knowledge like the Enforcer. But it's all good, brother. I'm not out here to prove anything other than provide truth and justice the American way. That's the only way I know how to do it. They call me the Enforcer 250. I'm going to go get another cup of Java. I'll be back.
10-4, 10-4. I had it all because you said it all. Oh yeah, bunch of jealous bitches. And I'm nothing but nightmares. I got He's having nightmares because he sticks his finger up his ass and then he fucking sucks on it.
Yeah, now wait again. You number 4, you got no time for the bullshit. Number 4 at top of the morning. Number 4.
Oh shit. Audio drive. Audio drive.
Time for the bullshit. That's what I said.
Audio drive. Audio drive.
Level squash.
Audio drive.
Bruno. Squash.
Audio drive.
Yo, man. Squash on the recording. Audio Dave, audio Dave. Yeah, that's him with that recording. You must have been on a special mission. Himself up when he played the percolator before that recording. He gave himself up. He thinks I'm stupid. We know you're stupid. You're stupid.
Hey, we don't think anything. We know. Hey, Pedro, we all know you're stupid. You're a big dummy. And your daddy's going to be very unhappy that you're making the money you promised him in that big red truck that he bought for you. So stop talking on the radio, stop making a fool of yourself, and stop sticking up for the crackhead. Man, it's all on the recording, man. Hey, bad boy, it's unbelievable how everyone on this side in Brooklyn, they key up on 206 like he's not even there. You know, Richie's not even in this contest. He's afraid to key up because you know he's on video right now. Cracky 127 don't even want to key up. That's how embarrassed and ashamed he is.
Yeah, he went to the corner. He went to the corner of his little cave and stick his finger up his butt so he could lick it. Yep, that's Cracky. That's Cracky. Every time he sticks his finger in his ass, he goes, ah! Bow!
Bam! Morning time, Mr. Jew. He had to take a morning wave.
Do like the crackhead. Audio trade.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Bow.
Yeah, man, no doubt. The whole lot of trash out there to take out.
Damn, you're taking out the garbage, hey Eddie. I don't hear anything, hey Crazy Eddie. When you key up, you're taking the garbage out, man. You ought to work for the sanitation department, man. You're taking the garbage right out.
Battery in the mail.
I don't. What happened to Richie? Did he burn his amp out? His tube or what? I don't hear that junkie anymore. What happened to Crackhead?
He's playing with 206 Mushroom.
Yeah, you don't want to be in no fake.
They just crushed him.
Recording out there, where the hell it is.
Yeah, he said he got a cut in his ass.
Oh, he got rectal tear.
Crackhead said he got a cut in his ass. He's trying to fix it.
You notice he don't want to be in this video because he knows he can't even compete. When Richie knows he's defeated, he won't even key up. He's so embarrassed because mobiles, truckers, everyone's keying up on that crackhead.
They dogging him up. That's what it is. They dogging him up.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual. Yeah, it's about the time his but I might have been joking the other stuff.
Poor little crackhead.
Once it's stuck, always stuck, so it doesn't matter. Poor little hand over there.
I'm gonna end this video at about 25 minutes, bad boy. I'm gonna end it about 25 even, cause Cracky's ashamed to key up. So I'm gonna kill it at about 25 minutes even.